recreational.com. Got the Avs hat on here today. I'm going to give you a free pick on that game. I don't even know that I have to say it. If you don't know it, then too bad for you. Anyway, let's talk a little bit here. Sorry about the breeze here. The AC went out, so I have to have a ceiling fan on. But needless to say, www.sporthotpicks.com. Amazing things going on here. Yesterday, June Gloom came in on us, beat us up a little bit, but we're back here today with some amazing picks. Super excited about what we got coming on down the road and ready to rock and roll. So to get started like we always do, let's look at the numbers from yesterday. In the NBA, straight up, the favorites went 3-0. Against the spread, they went 3-0 as well as the Nets, minus 13, covered and won. Nuggets taking double overtime to cover, but they did it and won the game as well. And the Suns at minus 4 absolutely walloped the Lakers there at minus 4.5, covering that one there. So overall, the home teams are 19 and 16 in the NBA playoffs and that type of stuff. With that being said, the unders went 2-1 yesterday. So overall, straight up, the favorites are 26-9 at a 74.29%. The favorites are 24-11 against the spread, and the overs have a slight lead at 18-16 at 52.94%. Get into the NHL, just one game yesterday, 1-0. With the Lightning covering there, overall, the home team is 27 and the road teams have 26 wins. Playoffs, favorites 25-22 at 53.19%, 3 games as a pick'em. And then the unders are 26-24. And anybody who was watching and understand what was going on with the playoffs and the regular season, the favorites absolutely dominated the regular season, but they're just barely winning here in the postseason. So a lot of good dog money out there, to say the least. Also, give me 1 second here. All right. Also, what we got going on is we have some really cool things happening with the Major League Baseball. The Dogs yesterday went 8-6. Overs went 10-5, which brings the favorites' lead down down to 432 to 337. It used to be at 58%. Now it's down to 56%. And then the unders still have the lead here at 392 to 379, as the overs yesterday caught up a little bit, going 10-5. Some of the big dog winners, Cards plus 175 beat the Dodgers, and the Orioles plus 152 beat the Twins. So some pretty significant wins there. www.sporthotpicks.com. Again, we got some really, really fun stuff cooking for you, and we said that we had a game for you for the Avs and that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to get into them right now. This one did not make the cut. However, we feel that with Fleury back in the net, and also Grubauer having a phenomenal postseason, and Fleury getting all of those days of rest in a row, even though they took it on the chin the other night. They got an extra day on Wednesday because the Nuggets were at home. We are going to take, as a miss the cut, under 5.5 of the Avs and Knights. So our miss the cut segment there, the first one is Avs and Knights under 5.5. Some of our team kind of felt that with Fleury and so much rest, he might come out a little bit rusty. So needless to say, that's why I fell under our miss the cut segment. Also in the NHL, we got another one for you. We're taking the Jets on the money line, which you saw the other night is the long rested team. The Jets, they swept their series in the first round over the Oilers, and now they got the Canadians, who came in a long fought 7-game series, having to win 3 in a row and knocking out the Maple Leafs. Now the Jets have that rest, and we feel that because of that rest, the Jets on the money line, but we didn't have enough confidence to really drop them into our paid picks section. We like the Knicks and the Hawks under 208, under 208. Knicks and Hawks in their game. That so far series has been at a total of 3-0 on the under. However, because they dropped it down, because those previous unders used to be at 211, 221, and been working their way down, trying to get back into the realm of hitting those overs. That's where we sit right now. And because it is at 208, we think that it could hit that over because it's so much lower, but you could get some nice juice on it as well. We like the Knicks at home at -1.5, playing the zigzag theory a little bit and hopefully letting it come down that way. Also, we have a paid pick on the Wizards and the 76ers tonight, and you should definitely look into that one. We do like the over in that game, however, not enough to really make a prediction on that, but we do like the over in our Miss the Cut segment. All right, some of our Miss the Cut baseball to get to is Oakland A's on the money line. A's have been struggling a little bit. They're coming back. They won last night in pretty decisive manner, so we feel that they have a good chance there. However, Seattle's been a little trendy and doing pretty good lately, so I didn't feel the need to go that route. As we said last week, so that's our or missed the cut segment. Wizards 76 over, Knicks -1.5, Knicks Hawks under 208. Jets on the money line, Avs Knights under 5.5, and the Oakland A's on the money line. And I don't know if you're watching this game behind me or if you paid attention to it at all. It's the Mets and the Diamondbacks. In the first inning, 9 runs scored. Mets came out, put up 4 on Bumgarner. The Diamondbacks answered right back with 5 in the bottom of the first, and currently it is now tied 5-5. So needless to say, a lot of wood, get it, wood, happening in that game there as another base hit for the Diamondbacks. That is a big pick of ours for today. We actually have the Mets on the money line as one of our big picks, so it's only in the bottom of the second inning. And the over-under started at 8.5. Obviously, that hit in the first inning. Now, if you look at it on live betting, it's at 18. All right, so what we talked about before is taking your bankroll and increasing over a period of time. Taking a small amount, $330, betting 3% of that, which is a $10 bankroll, winning $118 on 25 units up. Then we took it and we did a match with one of the providers out there, one of the sports books out there, and took our winnings plus our previous amount, so no additional investment on our side. We brought our bankroll to $1,000. Then we went to 3% on $1,000, and we won $392 over the course of the month of April at a 58.8% picks. Then we took that $1,000, added the $392, so say $1,400, and then we did another 2 bonus matches, and we got our bankroll to $2,900. So at $2,900, 3% is $87 a unit. So we bet $87, 220 total bets, 136 wins, 86 losses, up 37 units. We cashed in at $2,644. So taking that $2,644 plus our $2,900 put us at a $5,500 bankroll. Now, that is a strong bankroll. You could take 3% of that, or you could get really aggressive, which we're going to show you this month at a 5% now bankroll. So if you're taking that amount, 5% at $5,900, you're looking at $277 a bet. So $277 at a 60% win percentage, you're going to get to see some pretty amazing things happening here with us in the month of June. And this is a system that we not only coach you on, we give you the proper documentation to be able to use, and we also give you, as part of our paid program, $9.99, You get the system, you get the tracking sheets, and you get our pay picks for $9.99. We are definitely looking at the amateur recreational bettor who is looking to build that second income, have some extra money to maybe go on a vacation or go play a really nice round of golf or buy those golf clubs, whatever you think it might be. This is what our system's all about. Small investment at the beginning, compounding and building it up, and making a lot of money on the back end. www.sporthotpicks.com, and to say the least, we are doing some great things for our customers, and we want you to win with us. So with that, Wednesday, June 2nd, 2021, I'm Tommy School signing off.